2. Actually, I have 2 cats. It's not really funny, but just to tell you. All right, you guys ready for your next comedian? This comedian has come all the way from San Diego. Please, yes, I know, very exciting. He's a very funny gentleman. Please give a warm welcome to Jon Heffley.
Please vote for Joanne on the NYCC tonight. Or not, fine. Is this a TV watching audience? You've got the staring down. I assume you've been practicing at home. Awesome. Anybody here watch Law and Order? Yeah. I heard a no. Is there a fucking communist in here? All right, good. I saw my favorite episode of Law and Order. It's the one where the girl gets raped and murdered. Has anyone else seen this one? That's how it starts. And then the police think it's her boyfriend, but then it's not her boyfriend. It's another dude, but then a legal issue comes into play. Anybody else? I've seen that episode 147 times now. It's never been a rerun. What the fuck is going on? I think the writers of the show have just gotten lazy. I think they go to work every week, and they write the show like a Mad Lib. They just chuck darts at a list of variables. They're like, all right, this week's victim is a black, gay, toddler, having an affair, the Christian rock musician, okay. The ending will be surprising. I was going for shocking. Surprising. And the killer is the butler in the library with the candlestick holder. All right, everybody, we got a show. Let's get this down to Million Monkeys typing dialogue to infinity. We got ourselves a show. I know why I watch this show. As repetitive and as redundant as it is, I watch the show because that 1 hour of entertainment is way more exciting than the rest of my life will ever be. You know, like the detective goes in the crime scene, it's like the first 15 minutes of the show, and he finds that one clue no one else saw, and turns everything around, he's just down there like... No, this is canine semen. Our killer's a dog. Holy shit, that's exciting. Compare that to my job. I walk into my day job, I'm there for about 15 seconds before I'm just like, I don't want to be here today. Nothing exciting happens. It's never exciting. The best I can do at my job is confusing. And if I work with it, I can get myself excited. Like every once in a while, I'll sit down at my desk and be like, hey, wait a second. My computer password isn't working. Mystery! Maybe a hacker got in past the firewall and it's the mainframe. Oh wait, the caps lock button is on. Fuck! Still have 7 hours and 58 minutes to kill. How you doing, Law and Order? How you doing? I'm gonna jerk off a dog, kill every motherfucker in this place. That's what I'm gonna do. Mystery solved. I saw a homeless person the other day panhandling in Chelsea. I felt especially bad for that guy because how are you going to make any money in a town full of people that will suck dick for free? That's what economists call a saturated market. I call it gross income, but that's just me. Does anybody, before I go any further, before you judge me, does anybody here have a homeless friend? Well, then I'm better than all of you, so go fuck yourselves. Everybody here should have a homeless friend because they're the most low-maintenance friend you're ever going to have. All right? They're not going to bug you at work with text messages or set you up on a shitty blind date. You know what I mean? Like, you just see them on the way. It's very casual. Like, hey, Joe, how's it going? You taking a shit or is that shit taking you? That's a big one, buddy. Hang on tight. What's that? No, I've got change. I'm good. No, I'm fine, Joe. I have change. That's my own joke. Good show. Joe once told me with a straight face that he doesn't do cocaine anymore. It's like, I don't touch that stuff anymore, man. I don't do that shit anymore. I'm like, no shit, asshole. You don't have any money. Just like, did you also quit your sleeping indoors addiction? I once asked Joe why he was homeless. I was saying, you're an able-bodied man. You've got the speaking, the people skills and the yelling skills to make it in any economy. Let's clean you up. We've got the soap technology. Let's do this shit. No, it's not that simple, he screamed. And he told me that when he was a kid, his parents took him to an open house. He was molested by a real estate agent. Can you believe it? He's psychologically incapable of owning any property or of looking at red blazers. Think of all the parked bus benches he can't sleep on now. Yeah, I know. You guys watch porn here? Okay, we're the only ones watching the 10,000 DVDs they produce every week, seriously? We're the only ones? You have to admit, for a bunch of scumbags, they have a Puritan work ethic. They really do. They just churn that shit out. It's amazing. But, if you do stand-up comedy long enough, you will get tired of watching porn, trust me. But, don't throw in the sock just yet, alright? Do what I do. Start watching it backwards. Okay? Make sure the sound is off, otherwise it looks like an episode of Benny Hill directed by the devil. Start watching it backwards, because then you can make up your own story, and it looks like the girl is regaining her dignity while losing semen in her hair as time goes forward. Gives the illusion of progress. So the story, my fantasy is now the girl's like, alright, first of all, not on the face. Yeah, thanks. Secondly, all your friends are gonna have to leave. Okay, bye-bye. Look, it was really nice meeting you, but I'm gonna put my clothes on, sneeze a line of coke back on the producer's cock, and pick my kid up from child services. Now that's what I call a happy ending. Thank you very much, Jon Heffley.